Alright everybody, it's Tony back again with another video for you. I got my two boost ported Craftsman 2.2 here. These are the 36cc versions. I just had two of them floating around, but I got version 1 over here. This was the first one I did, and I got version 2, but I don't know, version 1 still is a little stronger, but both these saws still got stock squish, stock carburetors, and stock timing or ignition timing. But I went a little higher on the boost ports on this one, so probably bleeding off a little more compression, but probably just end up doing a 2-piece head for that when I get around to get my forge all set up. But I'll just give you guys a little shot. Kind of cheated, and I just plunged straight through on the exhaust side. You know, I just came in with a small drill bit right through the bolt hole, and tried to stay close to the original exhaust port wall so I could get a little bit of a radius out of it with the Dremel. But you know, I just kept working from this side, and then I would come in a little bit through the bolt hole. But you know, that's how I did it. I didn't plunge in from the cylinder side. But it's my first time actually doing sub exhaust ports. We'll see how they hold up long term. But version 1 don't run bad. It's actually the better runner. Version 2 didn't beat version 1, but like I said, I'll probably just end up doing a 2-piece head on this one. Yeah, this one has a little less compression than the other one, but I guess to address the comment, I'm sure I'm gonna get, like, why did I decide to do this to these cheap saws? Well, it's because you know, these cylinders that are normally on the Stills and Husqvarnas don't have enough meat there on the side of the exhaust port to pull it off. You know, I know obviously, you know, they had to leave room there to be able to get to the mounting bolt, but I would be crazy enough to try it on one of these, but I don't think there's a way to get weld built up on there without trashing the bore. So you probably have to get the whole route of getting it bored and sleeved. So yeah, that's always an option. But like I said, that was the reason why I did it to one of these, because they already had all the meat there to pull it off. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. Like I said, I like version 1. You know, probably not going to do too much more to it. Like I said, since that one runs pretty good, I kind of honestly like it how it is. You know, it's not a bad little firewood cutting saw. But yeah, version 2, I'll probably get around to trying to do a 2-piece head for it, get that compression back up a little bit. It should run pretty good. But I got a third version back there. That's a Stratocharge one, but it's 42cc, but it don't run bad. Still got to mess around with it some more. It's still got the stock carb and everything else. You know, just pretty much added the boost ports because it has a real similar cylinder as this saw, but that Strato carburetor on there has got a really small Venturi on the fuel side. So might try to do a carb swap or something on that. But something I'll get around to messing around with that. Yeah, I just wanted to share a little update on these boost ported Craftsmans. You know, I kind of daydream of fancy Banshee and 250R cylinders when I'm porting chainsaw cylinders. It was kind of the motivation to try it on one of these, you know. But that's all for now, guys. There's a couple videos of these builds, and there should be port timing numbers in the description or the comments somewhere. But I'll try to link some videos of the build if you guys want. I'll leave them in the description or comments. But that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.